Damn, man. I didn't know karma was this fast. Barely 24 hours after Blessing CEO call me name, call me dirty, broke, just insult me yesterday. You understand? Now, you know the 24 hours. The person will draw tattoo for her. Don't start to the call out. Say, the day where even go draw tattoo for Blessing CEO, I say, open her back. You see eczema. Say, some kind bobozi smell. You they come up from the girl back. You understand? First of all, the tattoo artist, you're not professional. I understand that you're frustrated. You want to collect your money. You didn't need to talk about the smelly part, the eczema. That's not professional. But then again, now to Blessing CEO, let me tell you the truth. Eczema, korokoro, is something that you cure from inside and outside. You understand? Calling a tattoo artist to use tattoo to cover eczema and korokoro will not cure it. It will not cure it. You understand? You need to take care of yourself. Go to the doctor, bath well, clean yourself well, rub deodorant, make you smell nice. That's what artists now they complain. Now you force me now to sing my victory song. You go call tattoo man, make it clean in your eczema. In your back, there is eczema. You dey play, you dey smell, you be eczema. Yeah. Blessing. Nah, I don't like that one. Let me sing the second one. These eczemas don't look like they are fading. Don't look like they are ever going away. Until you go to the pharmacist. This eczema. No, until you pay some money. Like I said, if you insult me, you are the victim. If you insult me, you are the victim. You say anything about me, bad, negative, you are still the victim. It doesn't affect me. So you are always the victim. Do you understand? Like I said, your credibility for my publicity, you will learn. And I mean, you will learn in the hard way. You will learn. And in the hard way, you will learn.
Decided to address it. And I'm going to address it with screenshots and the proof. Because the guy is just a joke. And I want to make a joke out of him. So this guy, this tattoo guy is the one that drew this tattoo. He's the one that wrote all this on my body. Right? I got to know this guy through my security officer when I had my office in Enugu. So he had a tattoo and I asked him, is there anybody that can really do? He said, yes, he has a friend. So he invited his friend. This guy came all the way from Aba. That was back then. Because I think this tattoo should be 2-3 years. Yes. So he came all the way. He drew all this tattoo in my office. He didn't even draw anything. I do more of write-ups. I don't really like to draw plenty things on my body. I like write-ups. So he did all the write-ups on my body, including the one on my tiles here. So when I had my lipo, definitely when you have lipo, you're going to have scars, small dots, those incisions where they took out fat from. It actually clears on its own, but it takes time. So I was asking people, what's up now? They said, okay, just draw a small tattoo. A lot of people who did lipo and have scars, they just put a tattoo on it to cover those tiny incisions. So I called him. I told him, they're just small scars. Where are you? He said he's in Lagos. I said, have you relocated to Lagos? He said yes. And I actually called him because I thought he was in the east. So I told him, okay, don't worry. I'm going to be in Lagos very soon. And when I come, I'll tell you what you need to do for me. Right? The guy said, there's no problem that he can come to Enugu. I was like, no, the cost will be too much for me now. Plenty cost. Before I'll fly you from Lagos to Enugu to and fro. That's too much. Now don't worry. When I come to Lagos, it's good. The guy insisted. I said, okay, now come. He said he was going to come. He booked his flight. I will even put the voice note where I was telling him, because each time I tell him something, I have to repeat myself again. So I was telling him, which kind of thing is this one now? Why will I tell you something and I'll repeat myself again? I'm going to put up the voice note. So he decided to come. I said, oh, good. When he came, he landed, he reached out to me. I drove. Now me drive by myself, go pick this weary. Picked him up. I didn't want to go to a hotel to draw the tattoo because I didn't want the wrong perception. You know, once you are out there and you're a public figure, once people just see you in a hotel, they just feel like you're going to knock the person. So I said, okay, let's go to my house where I have some sort of privacy. My kids were around. So when we got to the house that day, I asked him what he wanted to. I cooked for this weary boy in my house, in my mansion. I cooked for him after making food for him. I told him, okay, let's start the tattoo because it was a Saturday. And by the time we got to the house, it was already 4. So I told him, let's start. So at least we'll be able to achieve something. And me, because I don't smoke, I don't drink, I just take the natural pain. So the pain was too. I was drawing this tattoo at the arc of my back. That place, the pain, if you want to draw tattoo, because now bone. So we're thinking of something to use to cover the scars. I told him to just draw small beds because they are quite, small incisions, He started drawing big stars. I told him this thing is too much. The pain will be much. You understand? So he said, okay, that if we just put stars on my back, it won't be that nice. So I told him, okay, put my date of birth, 23rd May 1989, in Roman figure. So that's what he was. He did not even finish it because it was much. I was even shivering. My back was red. So he now said, okay, since I'm not taking anything to bring that in, let's be drawing it small, small. You understand? And I told him, drawing this thing small, small. You don't already come all the way from Lagos. He now told me that he's not going back to Lagos, that he's going to Aba. So me, I was even feeling, since he was there Saturday, Sunday, Monday was sit at home. He was going to leave on Tuesday so that I go get painkiller where I go take, where I go use finish the tattoo. But the next morning, the boy had said he wanted to leave. I was even surprised because I wanted to go and drop him. So, but he said he had already called an Uber. So I told my gate man to tie up the dogs so that he could go. I was even the one asking him, how much is your money? I've been asking him since. When he got to where he was going to, I reached out to him again. He now told me I should give him anything. I told him, no, now. We don't even know how many tattoos we want to draw. I've showed you the scars of where you're going to put the small, small, maybe beds or leaf or anything you get. And he was like, I should give him anything. I said, no. Since we are drawing this tattoo now batch by batch, let me now know how much is this tattoo. So that I can now say, okay, I've paid for this, I've paid for that. Normally, how they pay for tattoo is a session, right? Now, the boy started going back and forth, telling me I'm going to pay his flight ticket to and fro. That was where we had the friction. And I'm like, how can I pay your flight ticket to and fro? I referred him back to our chat. He said, he didn't know that's what I meant, blah, 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 blah. I now told him, I beg, Oga, just give me your price. So he was becoming very saucy and insultive. Already the right plenty things, and all that. So I didn't want to come and start bantering words with him. I blocked him. Yes, I did block him. So I now called my former security person, Jones. I said, Jones, you are the one that told me to this guy. See what is transpiring. I beg, talk to him and let me know his price so that I will send the money through you. So he was the one that now told my former security man that he's going to drag me on social media. He's going to do this one. He's going to do that one. And I Kukuma told my former security man, oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, let him be dragging me. So maybe as he just saw that I was trending, he just won't come chook head for the trend. Now let me tell you something, little tattoo boy. You that is saying I will arrest you and I will sue you. No, I'm the one to sue you because it's my private pictures. You understand? You came to my house to draw tattoo, right? And if I had told you to drop your phone, you know, say you go drop and you'll be small picking. You understand? But I gave you that access to your phone. You took a picture of me. Tattoo where you never finish. Even the Roman figure, you have not finished the tattoo. So the bone of contention was, I was telling you, okay, since you have not finished the tattoo, how much is the half? You were telling me that I'm going to pay your flight ticket to and fro. The flight ticket to and fro was not the issue. It was the entitlement, because I told you, how can I be paying 200 and something thousand naira of flight tickets for tattoo where you know complete? It didn't make sense. If I knew I was paying the flight ticket, I would tell you, chill. Since I'm the one paying the flight ticket now, you go stay till Monday, Tuesday, you go, I go complete the tattoo. But you made it look as if we had an understanding. You were the one that even told me, let's draw this tattoo badge by badge. Because if you had told me the charge, I for endure the pay finish my tattoo, because I don't already know, say one session, now be this. Is that not it? But you didn't even give me any charge to be talking. So I'm the one to sue you for leaking private pictures. Because those pictures you took of me is private. And for you to come and be saying, I was smelling, I was that. That is the of character. I'm the one to sue you, so you need to be very careful. You're my character in the sense that you are trying to fault me why you haven't even finished your job. Did you guys even see the tattoo? You didn't do a good job at my back. What I wanted were small stars. That's the truth. You carry my back, use and do map. I can still sue you. So you need to really take it easy. I don't know who is advising you. The question I told you was, come and finish your tattoo. Let me now know that, okay, I paid for a session. You've not finished the tattoo. You didn't draw a good tattoo. And you are making noise on social media. This is more like a warning to you. All right? I'll forgive you because he's a small boy. You understand? And you saying I'm smelling black. You know that's not true.